Joining us now from Paris is political scientist Dominique Moisi, an expert on French-American relations. Mr. Moisi, good morning.
Good morning.
Today, the lawyer for French journalist Tristane Banon will file charges alleging that Dominique Strauss-Kahn allegedly attempted to rape her back in 2003. So this is yet another legal hurdle that he must clear.
Yes, it complicates the entire story. But there is the beginning of something I would call scandal fatigue in France. We've seen so many turns of the situation that this one comes nearly as enough is enough. What will we hear next?
Let me ask you this. What do you believe prompted this woman to take so long to finally come forward? Been about 9 years here.
Well, that's exactly what most Frenchmen are asking themselves. It comes at a particular moment, and the calendar is, of course, not innocent. What motivates her? A spirit of revenge, a thirst for publicity, or a deep wound that explodes at a moment you cannot predict.
Now, Strauss-Kahn's lawyers in Paris immediately responded yesterday, calling this incident imaginary, and they plan to countersue for slander. So let me ask you, what type of case does he have?
Well, obviously, I don't know. But in cases like that, it's normal in France that you would immediately sue your accuser if you feel your case is strong enough. I mean, what we are witnessing is a battle for the heart of public opinion. There's a sense of suspicion, so immediately the lawyers of Dominique Strauss-Kahn would say, well, it's imaginary, we are suing her.
Let me ask you this. The apparent collapse of the case against Dominique Strauss-Kahn here in the U.S., there are some reports this morning that all charges will be dropped either on or before his next court case on the 18th of July. Can he make a political comeback in France? I know it was widely reported he was a frontrunner for potentially being elected president of France, but can he have any type of political comeback on any front in your country?
Yes, but can he be a candidate for the next presidential elections? The answer is probably no. The French people know too much about him, more than they would like to know. The president in France is a symbolic figure that incarnates the country and not only rules the country. And probably the French would say, well, it's too bad. He's a good economist. He could have been a great president, but we don't think it's proper to have him as our next president.
Mr. Moisi, thank you very much for your time this morning. We appreciate speaking with you.